In the restless heart of New York City, where footsteps blur into a constant hum and stories rise and fall like the buildings themselves, one winter morning delivered a moment so impossible, no one who witnessed it ever forgot. Because on that day in 1930, a baby plummeted from the sky. It happened in an instant. One open window, one slip, one cry swallowed by the city's roar. Down below, a delivery man named Joseph Figlock was sweeping an alleyway, lost in the rhythm of his work, unaware that fate was barreling toward him from 4 stories up. People would later swear the world seemed to hold its breath. Joseph didn't look up, didn't sense it, didn't see the terrified infant tumbling through empty space. All he felt was impact, soft, sudden, surreal, as the baby landed directly in his arms, knocking them both to the ground. For a heartbeat, silence. Then a wail, sharp, alive, defiant. Joseph staggered to his feet, clutching the child, stunned as neighbors rushed from every direction. The mother collapsed into sobs. People shouted, prayed, laughed from sheer relief. It was a miracle, they said. A moment that should have ended in tragedy instead becoming a headline of hope. And for a while, life went on. But fate, strange as it can be, wasn't finished writing this story. Months later, as spring warmed the city's stone and metal, the very same child leaned once more out of a high window. No one saw the moment balance tipped into danger. No one heard the tiny gasp. Again, the city roared too loud. The baby fell. Again. But this time it wasn't Joseph in the alley. It was a complete stranger, John McLean, a man simply passing by, hat in hand, mind on errands and bills and the ordinary weight of the world. He heard a shout, just one, and looked up to see a flash of movement, small and helpless, dropping toward him. He didn't think, didn't plan, didn't hesitate. John lunged forward and caught the child against his chest, the force sending him stumbling back. Shock rippled through the crowd as people rushed to help. And when someone recognized the baby, the same baby, an uneasy awe settled over them. What were the odds? How does a child fall twice and land safely in the arms of two different heroes? Some called it luck. Others called it destiny. A few said the city itself was watching over one of its smallest residents. But whatever the reason, the truth remained. In a city built on chance, two ordinary men became lifelines in impossible moments, reminding everyone who heard the tale that even in a world of chaos, human instinct, courage, and split-second grace still shape miracles. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.